So in this video, I'm going to go over how you can manifest faster with the I Am affirmations. And I'm going to tell you why first, and then how you could put it into practice into your life. I'm a life coach, and I have information on that below and some free things that you can check out also. So I've been using affirmations for a long time. But then a few years ago, I went to order a book. And you know what? I ordered the wrong book. Instead, I got this book in the mail, the I Am Discourses. Well, there are no mistakes. This was a synchronicity. I was to read this book, and this book is probably one of the most powerful books I have ever read in my life. Again, it was a mistake, but it wasn't. And I want to read to you a paragraph in here that says about the I Am affirmations. And by the way, this book was written, I think, in like 1932 or 35. It was first published. So it says in the discourse, life in all its activities everywhere manifest is God in action, and it is only through lack of this understanding of applied thought and feeling that mankind is constantly interrupting the pure flow of that essence of life, which would, without interference, naturally express its perfection everywhere. And if you don't like the term God, substitute infinite intelligence, source. The natural tendency of life is love, peace, beauty, harmony, and opulence. For life cares not who uses it, but is constantly surging to pour more of its perfection into manifestation, always with that lifting process, which is ever inherent within itself. So in other words, we are meant to have lives with love, peace, beauty, harmony, and opulence. That is what comes from Source. It is our thoughts and actions which stop this flow. It's just like if you had a hose with water in your yard and you stepped on it. You stop the flow. Then they go on to I Am. I Am is the activity of that life. And that is the life of love, peace, beauty, harmony, and opulence. How strange it is that students with sincere interest do not seem to get the true meaning of those two words. When you say and feel I am, you release the spring of eternal, everlasting life to flow on its way unmolested. In other words, you open wide the door to its natural flow. When you say I am not, you shut the door in the face of that mighty energy. I am is the full activity of God. So when you say I am not, or you do some other things with your thoughts, words, actions, you stop the flow, like stepping on a hose. Because our flow is to be love, peace, beauty, harmony, and opulence. And since I read this book, I put it into practice every single day. And even in small situations, the other day, my younger son had a challenge. So instead of thinking, oh my gosh, what if, we're never going to, all those negative, I just kept saying, no, there is the only I Am presence with divine love surrounding the situation, and there will be a quick and easy solution. And you know what? There was. And so you may try to manifest small things. I know last week I went to put a pair of shoes on, and they were like broken, peeling, had to throw them away. But I really liked the color of the shoe and wanted another pair. So I went shopping, and before I went shopping, I said, okay, only the I Am presence here, and lead me with divine love to find another pair of shoes like this sometime. So that particular day, I wasn't looking for those shoes, but I went in the shoe department, and not only did I find them, they were like ridiculously on sale. So try it with the small things before you do the big things. And then there are 3 other points I want to talk about with this. The first, when you're using your I Am affirmations, use your imagination. Let it run wild for what you want to bring in your life. Raise your consciousness to be unlimited. Block out anyone that may give you a negative influence to say, oh, that's unattainable for you. No. Use your imagination. All our thoughts, all our actions and everything start with thoughts before they come in the physical world. And if you have trouble using your imagination, read fairy tales. Read children's books. I'll revisit some of my favorite books, Wind in the Willows and Winnie the Pooh. And I'll reread them, and it gets me into that frame of possibilities, of magic. So use your imagination and keep at it with love. The second is living from the end result. And this is Neville Goddard does a lot of this. And I want to read a quote of his. And this is in Wayne Dyer's book, Wishes Fulfilled. And what Neville Goddard says is, find the page here. Okay. Disregard appearances. Conditions, in fact, all evidence of your senses that deny the fulfillment of your desire. Rest in the assumption that you already have what you want to be, for in that determined assumption, you and your infinite being are merged in creative unity. And with your infinite being, God, Source, all things are possible, because infinite intelligence never fails. So live from the end. Feel that what you want is already in your life. That's hard, but you can train yourself to do it. Do mirror work. Mirror work is great for this. Look in the mirror and script your life. You can do it in, write a script. Scripting is so good for this. So you can do it in the mirror or write it down. Scripting. Write a script where you are the main character and your life is just exactly how you want it. Read it often in the mirror and writing it. And the third is the feeling. Use your imagination, the end result, but have the feeling in it. Feel the joy, feel the love. And if you have trouble with getting into that feeling, spend a few minutes in quiet. What brings you joy? Think of a time when you were so joyful. Maybe were you on vacation or you were with your family, and recreate that feeling. The same with love. If you're a parent, maybe the first time you set eyes on your child at birth. Think of a situation where there was joy or love and have that feeling just overwhelm you, and then bring that in with your imagination and living from the end. And with these, allow the flow of love, beauty, peace, and opulence in your life. It is there from infinite intelligence, God, Source, whatever name you want to use that you're comfortable with. But the source is there. Don't step on the hose. Let it flow. That's how we are meant to live our lives. If you enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. And I'm sending you lots of love and light until next time. And again, check out the things below this video about some free downloads you can get.